Hi guys, so today we're going to talk 90 Day Fiancé, but we're going to talk about what I call the dark side of 90 Day Fiancé. We're going to start out talking about Stephanie Davidson claiming that she was sexually assaulted while filming. Then we're going to talk about Paul, Karine, and Elizabeth all turning to OnlyFans to make ends meet. Let's start with the most serious story, and that's Steph. She's claiming that she was sexually assaulted while filming. Now, a person had posted on Instagram that goes by the moniker Mommy Says Bad Words. And I'm thinking she might even be a blogger because that name sounds very familiar to me. Nevertheless, she posted on her Instagram account. She says, "If only Stephanie had read this before she met Ryan. Never get ghosted again. 15 reasons why men lose interest and how to avoid guys who can't commit." Stephanie responded, and this is what she says. She said, "That's right, girl. I love the hashtags. These cluster Fs that work for this company are going to wish they never deceived me. I not only was sexually assaulted while filming, but manipulated to keep filming after I begged to get off the set after being bitten hundreds of times by sandflies." Then she goes on, "But no, they just needed a romantic dinner filmed with Ryan. I have spent my time in a hospital, now hooked to IVs for inflammation from the allergic reactions I had." And then she finishes up by saying, and this is kind of serious, she says, "They are unwilling to pay all my medical expenses and that her attorney started legal action." Wow. This is serious. It is a lot. I'll put it this way. Most of the time, people don't respond to allegations this serious to just blurting it out on social media. But you never know what happened and the degree of her pain. I mean, this is serious stuff. Of course, TLC or Sharp Entertainment have not responded yet. But if what she's saying is true, it's a lot. It's a lot. If she's not, if what she's saying isn't what actually happened, it's a lot for her to come on social media and just say these things. So this is a very serious issue here. And I'm sure TLC and Sharp Entertainment will be addressing it. I mean, she's saying she was sexually assaulted, but they wanted her to keep filming. Not only that, she had allergic reaction from sandflies and they wanted her to keep filming. This is serious. This is serious. And I will say this, when something so severe has happened to someone, we all handle things in different ways. Because I could just hear people saying, no one said this yet, but people would say, if this really happened, why would she just blurt this out on social media? You can't say that. You never know how you will react in this situation. So we have to sit back and wait for the facts to come out. I mean, I'm not going to say one way or the other at this point because it's too early. All I will say is these are very serious allegations, and I'm sure Sharp Entertainment and TLC will be speaking on it. I mean, wow, serious allegations. And if what she's saying is not true, still very serious allegations that need to be addressed. Now let's move on to Paul and Karine and Elizabeth. Listen, guys, it's no secret that TLC does not pay their talent. I said it. It is what it is. I'm not the first person to say this. They get paid minimum, almost nothing, peanuts, if you compare it to other networks, like such as Bravo. And Bravo pays their talent. Oh my God. They make them millionaires. I'll put it that way. They make them millionaires. But TLC allegedly pays $1,000 to newcomers per episode, and then if you're big enough, $2,000. Now, I haven't heard of anyone getting paid any higher, but I suspect that there's one person that does, and that suspicion would be Angela. But don't quote me on that. That's just a suspicion that I have because she's been with the network a long time. By them paying their talent such little money, it creates a huge problem, which is I'm famous, but I don't have the money to back it up. So if I go get a regular job, people are going to say, "Aren't you that girl from that show? What are you doing working here?" I mean, people get that blunt. It creates, also, it creates people are forced, in my opinion, and you tell me what you think about this in the comment section, to create these crazy storylines. Because if you want to stay on the show, you're getting you're not getting paid much. The money that you are getting paid, you need. So you want to stay on the show, and this is them most of the time. And so you just start inventing crazy things. Example would be Paul and Karine. Now, I'm not throwing shade at them or saying anything else that they haven't heard before. According to the rumors, Paul and Karine got fired from TLC because their storylines were just so outrageous. I believe Paul accused Karine of taking his life by putting glass in his food. Karine accused Paul of sexually assaulting her. They went to the police with all of this stuff, and it just got overwhelming and too much for TLC and Sharp Entertainment. Now, the rumor is, and I've heard this rumor a long time, Paul actually said to a fellow 90 Day Fiance co-star that I know how to keep drama going on TLC. And it looks like he's out dramaed himself. Now he loses his job, according to the rumors, and there's no money coming in. So they have to turn to other things. OnlyFans seems to be a major spot for TLC workers to turn to for extra money. But we all know OnlyFans has a reputation of being adult entertainment. I'll put it that way, of being adult entertainment. And some people have taken it all the way to adult entertainment. One would be Larissa. Okay, she started out on OnlyFans and her pictures were risque, and then she moved up to Cam Soda and got paid for her services. Should I put it that way? Paid for adult entertainment, but I'm told it was by herself and it was like soft adult entertainment. But nevertheless, that was her big payday, not 90 Day Fiance. And it looks like others are turning to this using the same method, and one being Paul and Karine. Now, it's disturbing most fans because on the what do you call it, front page of Paul's OnlyFans site, he has a picture of him and his son up there. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. I don't explain the crazy. And people are saying, why would you put a picture of your child on an OnlyFans page when you know what OnlyFans really is? And then it gets worse than that. We have Karine, actually, who has now opened her OnlyFans page, asking people, do you want me to do a video showing me and Paul having sex? It gets worse. Then we have Elizabeth turning to OnlyFans. Now, I'm not going to show her pictures because you have to pay for her to see her pictures, and I'm not trying to take food out of anyone's mouth. But fans are complaining about her pictures. I've seen the pictures, and they're just saying that they're awkward and not sexy whatsoever. So, you can't win, people. You can't win now, can you? Either you are broke or you try to make extra money and then people slam you for doing that. It's a problem. A lot of these reality TV stars are turning to OnlyFans, aka soft adult entertainment, to make money. It seems to be working for some of them, except for Elizabeth. They're just saying, something about these pictures are not right. I mean, and Karine asking people straight out, do you want to see me have sex on film? Quite disturbing. But think about it. The show was their only income, so they got to make money. And then Paul putting his child in the mix. Like, no, OnlyFans is considered a dirty site, a guilty pleasure, whatever you want to call it. You don't want to see any children on there. It's getting bad, people. It's getting bad. I mean, but then if I'm going to play devil's advocate, they got to make their money somehow. So it's a no-win situation. Me personally, I'm not into all of that, so I don't think I would do it. I would just go get another job. And there are some people that do that, like Rebecca's one of them. And so is Mohammed. But, to each their own. We'll talk about it in the comment section. And we got a lot to talk about today in the comment section. I want to talk about Stephanie. Like, do you believe her? I mean, who would say these things for no reason at all? It's complicated. Let me know how you feel about this situation at this point in time without other information coming in yet. But I'm sure more information will be rolling in. And then OnlyFans. If you were a reality star and you weren't making any money, would you turn to it? Would you turn to soft adult entertainment? Me personally, no, but I'm not going to judge anyone who does it. And how creepy is it that Paul is including his child on his OnlyFans page? Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. In the meantime, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, don't forget to do that. I'll meet you guys in the comment section. We got a lot. Okay, guys? A lot to talk about. Also, bye for now.